Welkom bij Life is Strange Reunion. Ik ga iets doen in mijn streaming software. Begon te volgen op mijn source projector. Nieuw venster. Ja. Oké. Ik ben eventjes bezig, dames en heren. Ik kan het spel openen als jullie dat willen.
Come on.
Hier een stukje kijken, ja. Oké, wacht, ik blijf... Allah. Nee. Nou, laat maar. Even mijn monitor moest ik... Wacht, laat maar. Eventjes zodat er geen echo geluid komt. De geluid een beetje zachtjes doen van de game.
It'll be okay. It's Max. She still drives like a teenager. Some things never... Trying to steal my truck? Just joyriding it to a parking space. How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
Good to see. How are you here?
Chloe, how are you here right now? I drove. Not really the question I was expecting. Before you say anything, I know. Should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you. Okay. Floor is yours.
In some sequences, you can pick choices for both Max and Chloe of their relationship.
Lately, I keep getting these, I don't know, visions? It's been happening for a minute.
Chloe krijgt steeds visioenen.
It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd ask the time fucker herself.
Ja, dat klopt. Max is de timefucker. Wacht. Oh.
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really
don't feel like dreams.
Klopt, Chloe had een droom gekregen.
I've seen this dark-haired woman
who
who
just
just
so
so
happens
happens to be on your photo wall.
Who's
Who's
Sophie?
Sophie?
Uh-oh. You fool my friend, what's happening?
Sophie was my friend. Last year she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage and left the school. But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out?
Not that
It's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Sophie? This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Sophie can shapeshift.
So this place is
What?
like some freaky
Power Academy?
No, not at all.
It's a
coincidence,
coincidence as far as I know.
Don't
Don't fucking moment with you.
Any
Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape?
Or is that
Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm
I'm not sure.
What else
do you see in your visions besides her? Me dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor.
Aha!
I know
I know it's not real.
but
It feels so...
And when I
met your friend last night,
she
she
looked at me like she'd seen a
ghost.
Waar is mijn luid eigenlijk? Wacht. Als mijn luid daar niet is, is mijn luid zeker daar. Mijn iPhone luid door, zocht ik.
You saved me.
But I'm
But I'm
starting
to wonder if
maybe
maybe you didn't.
Did I
Did I die?
Klopt, ze ging dood.
I
Nu leeft ze.
You.
Then
Then when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it.
You
You
saved
saved our Katie Bay
when you
when you
died
died
a
a
decade
decade ago.
What's happening? Did you do this?
Max,
Did you
did you do
this?
this?
Did you
Did you
beat the
beat
devil,
the devil in a fiddle
contest?
contest?
This
This
is
isn't funny.
It's my
It's
death.
my death.
I
I
decide
decide
it's
it's
funny.
funny or not.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I
I remember everything that happened after that.
We
We
spent
spent
years
on the road together,
Didn't
didn't we?
I
I spent years on the road,
but
but I was alone.
Hey.
I
I
know
know
this is
weird,
weird,
but
what if
what
your
if your
memories
memories
are
are
what
what
would have happened
if you lived?
or
Or
what did happen?
happen?
Just some other version
Some
of
version of
us.
us.
Talk to
Talk
me.
to me.
How
How
are
are
you
you
feeling?
feeling?
Fucked up beyond miss you, scared.
I
feel
feel like my brain is
is
discovering whole new ways to be insane.
I might
I might not be good company right now.
I
I thought I'd never see you again.
Be as
Be as
crazy,
crazy as you want.
I'm
I'm
not
not
going
going
anywhere.
anywhere.
But
But what the hell happened?
How am
How am I
I
here right now?
Als deze zijn er voorbij is, ga ik mijn facecam wegdoen.
Let's
Let's
back up.
back up.
When did
When
the
did the
vision
vision
start?
start?
Was it
Was it
just
just
before
before
Christmas?
Christmas?
How did
How
you
did you
know
know that?
Because
Last
last
December,
my
my
friend
friend
Sophie
Sophie
lost
lost control of her powers.
She
She
had
had sort of a
mental
mental
breakdown.
breakdown.
Did you shoot it? Did she break reality?
I
I
heard
heard someone's voice
begging
begging
me
you to shoot her.
Did you?
Did you?
No,
No,
not this time. I mean,
it's
it's complicated.
complicated.
But no,
But no,
while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses.
Theorie betekent...
Studying my powers.
Theorie
I want to hear about your vision.
betekent theorie in het Engels.
This is
So strange.
I have this
I'm just
brain
brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but
it's not
it's
even
not even us.
That's
That's
incredible.
incredible.
What was
It like?
Attendance, who cares?
We
We had a lot of good years together.
Then
Then
my
my memory's fuzzy, but
you were
you were
depressed,
depressed, guilty
about
about
Arcadia
Arcadia
Bay.
Bay.
Can't
Can't
imagine.
imagine having one death on my conscience was bad enough. So wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead. I guess not. This is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
I'm sorry. That week was real. Sorry, help me dit, ja.
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah,
But
but who the hell did it happen to?
Not
Not
me.
me. I feel so weird.
There's
There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality works for me at least.
Eén keer bij mijn dagbesteding ging ik naar een bordspel opletten. Ik had alles van mijn ogen mooi gezien. How was the funeral? How was my mom?
What was the funeral like? Beautiful.
Oké, ik ga facecam weg doen. Was een facecam, ja, oké. Dit is het, ja. Oké, weg doen, ja. Oké, facecam is weg. Mijn audio moet blijven. Dan blijft toch, oké. Dan nu? Och, laat maar. Ik ga terug naar mijn spel.
Filled with people who loved you. You would have hated it.
This
This
is
is some
Tom
Tom
Sawyer
Sawyer shit. Without the sick drum solo.
I'm
Sorry, Chloe.
What
What
can
can
I
I
do?
do?
Max,
Max,
I
I
don't need you to do anything.
anything.
I'm not
I'm not
some
some
problem
problem
for
for
you
you
to
to
solve.
solve. Professor Caulfield at security.
What are you
What are
doing?
you doing? Don't answer.
We
We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max.
Max.
Good
Good morning, Professor.
Are
Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am
Am
I?
I?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Was
Was
I supposed to clear with you?
I'm
I'm still learning the ropes.
No
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself.
Die
She's
politievrouw
already been
weet
in one
niet
altercation since arriving
dat
in
Chloe
Lakewood.
achter die deur verstopt. Good to know. Nee, goed te know.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Do
Do respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that. Well,
If
if that's everything,
I
I should get back to my dorm room.
Have a
Have a good weekend.
You're
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shoved
Shot
one
one
townie
townie
and
and
suddenly
suddenly
you're
you're
a
in
danger
danger
to
to
the
the
school.
school.
So, catch me up on you.
What did Max Caulfield do after she saved the town?
Ran
Ran away from it as fast as I could.
Your
Your
mom
mom
gave
gave
me
me
a
a
truck.
truck.
They
We
went
went
to
to
all
all
the
the
places
places
you and
you and
Rachel
Rachel
had
had
wanted
wanted
to
to
go.
go. I went through towns like a ghost. Just looking for empty buildings so I could haunt them with my camera. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you
And
do
you've
it
been here
Heel
for what?
different.
A year?
making
Making
friends.
friends?
Babes.
I
I
did
did
get
get
close to someone.
You'd
You'd
like her.
She's
She's
a
a
bartender
bartender
in
in
town.
town.
What?
The
The
girl
with
with the
Princess
Princess
Leia?
Leia bun?
I met
I've met
her.
her.
She's
She's
cute.
cute.
So what
So what
happened?
happened?
She had issues with my powers. It wasn't her fault. I'm left-handed.
Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
I think it was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
The visions, the fire. We'll figure it all out.
Ik hoop dat
I'm
het hem
just so
gaan
glad
kussen.
you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around. Is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it.
Ik ga nog één dingetje doen en dan ben ik klaar met wat ik allemaal nu doe. Met het bezig zijn dus.
here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
No, I'll walk you there.
Max, I've navigated stairs before. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Chloe!
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she... But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her. Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me. What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help, the board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader, and he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you gonna take my word for it? Or are you gonna keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen, don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
Good morning. Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Our new president has a lot of plans for Caledon. It appears that Abraxas is standing in the way of those plans.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect the need for closure, and for answers.
I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them. Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Sorry, me again. I can see you're swamped.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast. I should share what I found with Loretta.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Sorry, me.
Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days. I'm guessing the university wouldn't pay for a new nameplate, so he made one himself. Classic Vin. I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name. If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast. Third week of September. That's this week.